So here I have my next kitchen gadget and I'm very excited about this one. This is called Multi-Chef and it's the ultimate food processor and kitchen accessory. Now some persons may have seen this on television. It's been around for a very long time. It is manual. Can you believe this? It is still the 21st century. It is still the month of whatever month this is. I'm not even sure what today is. But anyway, just need to know that the year is 2021. But although we're moving forward in terms of the advancement of technology and using all the gadgets that are electronic based, guess what? Manual objects, manual gadgets still have a place in your home. Believe you me, this one is good because it can do multiple things. So if it is that you want to chop some vegetables, things like your onions, your garlic, your peppers, your celery, your mushrooms, trust me, you want to go ahead and use this. You see this blade here? Let me zoom in. Don't play with this. Like legit, even when you're washing this and you're putting it aside, you may want to just try this and put it up safely rather than leaving it in your dish drainer, because one bad move that could cost you your finger, as much as this is a manual gadget. Okay, so the chopping blades are definitely there and they're good. We have things like our shredder. This is good for both like salads and hot food. You could use it to do things like carrots and cheese, right? So some of these you may be able to identify with, like this here. Looks like a regular grater, right? But you could definitely identify with these because you're accustomed to seeing these single-handedly if you're using a grater. Now there is also some slicer blades that are excellent for slicing fruits and vegetables, so things like your apples or your potatoes or your peppers, all of these things. Look at this now. You just pop this up, boom, look at what is happening at the bottom. So you could stick your potato right here, just stick it in there, and then of course you're going to get it on your blade here and you're going to move it along and you're going to be creating your slices, which will go boom right there in your cup, right? So I'm going to actually show you a few processes with these, but I'm just taking you through what is there. All right, and of course you also have what is your citrus juicer. Everybody's accustomed to the manual one. I also have a single-handed manual juicer. You know the little yellow ones that come with the same white thing on top? I have that as well, but this juicer is ideal because I just figure you could go way faster than using the other juicer, because at the end of the day you can in fact just put one of these nozzles on top, just the same way to hold it down, and then just work your hand around and you are able to get your juicing going. And then here's the super part. So those persons who love to bake, you're gonna love this. You see this part? This part is ideal for your blending, for your beating, for your whipping, right? So I'm gonna be making some more ice cream pretty soon. Before I was using just a hand mixer in order to whip my cream. Guess what? I'm going to be using this manual food processor to take me through the whipping technique. So you know, you could use this to make your cake mixtures, beat your eggs, all of these lovely things. We have gadgets here that will allow us to make French fries. If you're going to make chips or any form of like healthy vegetable sticks, you want to use this. And this part is also my favorite because this is where you're going to attach this here with the blade, and then you're going to rotate. Oops, you weren't seeing this. You're going to rotate this section here, as you see, and this will give you a nice arm workout. So what better way than to prepare the foods you love while exercising? I mean, it's a 2-for-1 deal. And of course, if you're making something like coleslaw, I think I'll be demonstrating that today, making some coleslaw. If you're going to be making coleslaw, you know, you want to add your salad cream, you could just pour it right through here in this little slot, right into your bowl here, and voila, instant coleslaw. Guys, you need to get yourselves this ultimate food processor and kitchen accessory. It is called Multi-Chef. If you know anybody who's in England, they should be able to get this for you easily. All right, because this one was sent to me years ago by my grandma, and yeah, we're pulling it out now and we are going to be using every single piece. Maybe you won't see me use everything in this video, but certainly as I go through and I prepare the respective meals, I am going to be using my gadgets. I love kitchen gadgets. Everybody knows this, right? All right, guys, so stay tuned because I am now going to be making some coleslaw. processor, and I'm just going around now to make my coleslaw. You would think that this was plugged in based on how it's moving, huh? There we go. It's coming along nicely. Let me just open it for you to see what it looks like thus far. So inside we have it coming up nice if you are making stir fried, but of course I'm going to be making a coleslaw, so I'm going to do this a few more times until it becomes very, very fine. All right, so I've added some salad cream. The option is there for you to feed it through the top here, through this hole, or I just took it off because I really wanted for you to see the texture of the vegetables that were in here. So I'm just gonna put this back on top, and I'm gonna spin this a little bit, maybe for another 2 minutes. Oh my god, you hear me out of breath? A lot of arm action, but it's worth it. I told you that this is an excellent way to get a good workout. Now, if you weren't using salad cream, you would go in with a very thick and creamy mayonnaise, and then you could also add a pinch of salt, a little bit of honey, or some granulated sugar, along with either apple cider vinegar or some lemon juice, if you wanted to get that little tangy flavor. But because I'm using salad cream, I won't add anything else to it. All right, so I'll show you the finished product shortly. Finished product, just want you to see nicely creamed. Some persons like their coleslaw overly sly. Is that a word? I'm tired of inventing these words, but what I mean is they like it with excessive mayonnaise and like it's dripping and all of that. That's not my style. I want to be able to eat it. You know, I don't like anything that's too wet when I'm eating. But look at it, lovely. Sunday dinner just got lit, guys. You could have this with some fried chicken, or you could have this with some curried goat and some baked chicken, whatever you want to have it with. This is just enough to serve 3 persons, because of course we're going to have other sides, right? Coleslaw made right here in my food processor. Yeah, guys, love this. Absolutely love this. So this is one of my go-to kitchen gadgets. Like I mentioned, you're going to be seeing me use it quite often. I'm gonna do it to juice my grapefruits. That's a citrus juicer. I'm going to be making ice cream very soon. And so here I have the finished product. The coleslaw is ready to go. KFC, you have nothing on me. Popeyes, you worse. You have nothing on me. Via's homemade coleslaw is all about the goodness. And of course, this was done in my food processor. 3 little steps, and that's it. All right.
The engine start up. Good food, me a break, can't get enough. It's vibing with Via. So grab your phone, grab your tablet. I this you can't miss. It's vibing with Via. And once they start this, you can't quit. You are gonna love this. It's vibing with Via, vibing with Via. Yeah, we vibing with, yeah, we vibing with Via.